This is Sean with Can of Awesome. Thanks for tuning in. These are 5-minute screencasts to give you tools and techniques basically for a competitive edge. So today we're going to be looking at Craigslist and specifically how to get real-time notifications for results in Craigslist. So you can basically get the jump on anyone else if you're looking for a deal. So we're going to go through just like a real scenario here of looking for an apartment in San Francisco. I know actually my friend Benny used this technique to find his place because it was really competitive. So let's look for a place. We're looking in San Francisco and let's pick the neighborhoods we want. Let's say just these 4 areas. And we want a 2-bedroom. All right, so 68 results. The strategy from here, we'd probably want to limit it to just images, and we probably want to start narrowing down on price and just do this until you get, it looks like 2,400 is probably the floor there. So if you're trying to find a deal, what you do is you'd set up like 2,200. There'd be no results, but uh, this is the search you want to monitor for. You want to say, notify me anytime we find something that's under $2,200 in those neighborhoods. And so this RSS feed would be the result set that you track. But for the sake of actually having some results to work with, let's change that back to what we had, and we'll use this feed. All right, um, so these are our results. Now what we want to do is to basically turn this RSS feed here into an email address. If we wanted to just monitor the RSS, we could subscribe to it or throw it in Google Reader or whatever. But we want to turn this into an email so we get a notification. So I use this service called RSS Forward, and I'm sure there's other ones out there to turn them into an email, but this seems to work pretty well. So we'll log in here. And you can see that I'm already tracking a feed for this APC 40, which is a piece of musical gear. So let's grab this RSS feed, the link for it, put it in here, say setup feed, tells us it successfully found the feed and validated it. We're going to give it an email address, and this is kind of another little technique here. So we use Google Apps, or if you use Gmail, this will work too. But basically, my address is sean@scratchaudio.com, but I can put Sean and then plus and then any kind of keyword I want, and I just named it for this service, so I knew all the emails I get to that address are coming from this service, and it basically just forwards it to your inbox. But it's really useful because you can filter on it, and you can also, if it turns out to be like this is a spam site, I'll know exactly which service is spamming me, and I can just block that address. So we probably want to give this a name, and we'll call it alert SF apartment. Um, and maybe we want to do like less than 3,000 or whatever it was. But you come up with a descriptive name there. We want it in real time, and yeah, we want it to work on weekends. So we say save, and it says thank you for using, subscription has been saved, and we go up here, and there's our feed. So now, I don't know if it will have generated a result yet to our inbox. It hasn't, but I can show you what it looks like if you just go Sean plus RSS forward. So this shows all the, like here you can see I was looking for a plasma flat screen TV, and now I'm looking for this APC 40 device. So it'll give me one of these emails. This is what it looks like. It just sends you the Craigslist result. So far so good. Now if we want to take this one more step further, let's go back to the RSS forward service, and then instead of using this email, depending on what phone carrier you have, like I know AT&T, Verizon, and others will give you like your number at, you know, txt.verizon.com or whatever it is. You can look up that. I use Google Voice, and so I'm going to show you this other service. It's called GV Gateway, gvgateway.net, if their website is up right now. Anyways, GV Gateway, just this service. It's really simple, it takes 30 seconds, but you can give it your Google Voice number, and it will actually allow you to turn an email into an SMS message. And so then all you do is then you take your number at gvgateway.net and set that up as a new email address here, and it'll get immediate text messages to your phone as these results come available in real time. So basically, the net result of all this, it's almost like having a staff of interns constantly searching Craigslist and text messaging you when they find what you're looking for. It's super useful. Um, so, anyways, can of awesome. I do these things occasionally, and I'm trying to do them weekly. But subscribe to the RSS feed here if you want to stay updated on these kind of techniques. And I hope you found this useful. Talk to you soon.